Pretend you're at a golf match, game.
Softly.
That's right, just be quiet. That's right. You have to keep it down because there's a class going on. Right now we're going to have opening prayer, and then we'll send it. No, we're not. We're just kidding. This is an education center, so I do have to be mindful that there are classes going on. There are other things going on. So I've already apologized to them. I gave them my phone number and my real name, Dan Evans, 801-536-1313. You can find me at 5020 Amelia Earhart Drive. I gave them all that information, and they're going to contact me and send me a bunch of complaints. So I gave them my real information. So no worries, Dan. We're all good. This is Kary. Now, Kary, what do you do here at the hospital, or what do you do for a living?
Yeah, I'm a registered dietitian.
So how much does diet and nutrition play into it? Is there a clear-cut percentage? Like, for example, is exercise 10%, diet 90%? Is there any way to do that?
Yeah, there's no clear percentage, but I will say a lot of people tend to think if they exercise, they'll lose weight. And we tend to find if people are just exercising, they're not going to be very successful typically with weight loss. That nutrition plays actually a greater role with weight loss. But when we're looking at weight maintenance, exercise plays an equal role.
Okay, so now what we're trying to do is, obviously we have firefighters coming in for the My Heart Challenge, but the bigger picture is to educate and reach out to the communities that healthy living is something that we definitely want to do. Part of that is labels are confusing to me, so we're going to educate firefighters, and we're going to educate you now as far as how to read some labels. Let's do this.
Yep, absolutely. So there are a couple things that I always say start with when you're looking at a label. So I think this is a prime example, Budah.
Okay.
If you look at this, Chips Ahoy, you think, okay, how many calories do you see on the label? Can you
let's turn that way. Let's turn that way so everybody, the audience, can see.
Yep.
Yeah, right there. 150 per serving.
Yep. Per serving, right?
Yeah.
So you think, oh, okay, there's 150
So there's
calories.
150 in here. That's what I think.
Yeah, but then you actually have to look at how many servings per container.
It says 3.
3.5. Yeah.
I can't do math.
No,
that's
I know.
a lot.
525, right? 525 calories just for this.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, exactly. So you have to look at calories. You also have to look at calories per serving. Now, there's going to be some new changes in labels that's coming down from the FDA, which is really good because another piece that's going to change is added sugars. Okay. So if you look at this orange juice, okay? Orange juice is okay. It's a little high in sugar. And if you look at the sugars, there are 22 grams, right? But if you read the ingredient list, it's just orange juice. So there's no added sugar. It's
natural sugar.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And so what the new labels will do will differentiate between natural and artificial.
It's educating us more. We just have to pay attention to the labels.
Yeah, because if you look at this cranberry juice, there are how many sugars?
There are... says we're out of time.
Yeah.
Sorry, producers, we are 28 grams of sugar is what it said.
But if you look at the ingredient list, there's added sugar.
Yes.
So it helps people understand, is there an added sugar or is it a natural sugar?
Really quick, sorry, Nick, I know we're out of time. Can we follow you? Is there a place we can get more information on the diet side from you? Is there a website, or can we come and ask you questions?
Yep, go to the Heart Challenge website, and we'll have lots of nutrition tips, lots of recipe ideas, and other tips for helping to improve our eating. Okay,
Kary, thank you so much. We're going to send it back to you from one Kary to another Kary. One lovelier than the next. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Yeah, I don't even know what
lovelier.
That means. Somebody said it in my ear to say that.
We're just kidding.
They're both lovely ladies, is what I'm trying to say.
I can't hear.
Okay.